Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. We are still talking about physical activity and being healthy and active. Here we have a story about two people and some of their information. Let's read about it and then move to the new words category. Ashok Singh and his wife Indira are newly married. They want to learn how to dance. They know that their local parks and recreation department offers lessons and financial assistance to low-income families. They live at 148 Albert Street, Hamilton, L4T 2B9. Remember, Hamilton is a city in Ontario. His birthday is June 3rd, 1977. She, i.e. his wife, was born on November 18, 1980. Their home phone number is 905-555-7823. They have attached a copy of their permanent resident cards, PR cards, driver's licenses, and T4 slips. Okay, do you understand this story? Are there any new words for you? Any new words? Let's look at the story again and tell me if you find any words that are new. Ashok Singh. We know this is a name, right? Why is it a name? Because A and S are capital. And his wife, Indira. Again, name, because capital I. Are newly married. We understand married. Newly means just married, not very long ago. They want to learn how to dance. They want to learn how to dance. Learn, not to just exercise, but to learn how. They know that they're local. What is local? Local means in my city, okay? In my city. They know that their local parks and recreation department. What is this? Parks and recreation department. This is also a name. Why? Because P and R are capital. But what is parks and recreation department? Every city has a department or section for different things. One section is for schools, education. One section is for employment, work. One section is for immigrants, like we have our immigrant center for different activities for immigrants. Immigrants are people who come to Canada. Just like that, we have parks and recreation department. People in the city who help us in the parks of our city. For example, you have Jackson Park, you have Malden Park, Micmac Park. Who takes care of this? The city takes care of this, but which part of the city? Parks and Recreation Department. You will see people who are taking care of the park, They are opening and closing the park, making sure everything is clean, helping others in this department, okay? So they know that their local, meaning in their city, parks and recreation departments offers. What is offers? Offers means gives, okay? Gives. Gives what? Lessons. Lessons. Gives a program for dancing or swimming or different things like swimming lessons. Here we have dancing lessons. So they give this for people to help them. And financial assistance. Do you know what is financial assistance? Financial or finance means money, okay? Money. Assistance means help. So they help the city, they help with money. For who? To low income families. What are low income families? Low means less. Income means money. So people who have less money are low income. So this department gives lessons and financial assistance, help with money to people or families who have less money every month. Okay, that was the first part. This part is easy. They live at 148 Albert Street, Hamilton, Ontario, L4T 2V9. His birthday is June 3rd, 1977. She was born on November 18th, 1980. This is all easy. Their home phone number is 905. They have, okay, so this we understand. All of this, very easy. Let's read the sentence. They have attached a copy of their PR, permanent resident cards, driver's license, and T4 slips. So attached, what does attached mean? So they want to apply. What do? They want to apply for financial assistance. They want to apply for like Ontario Works, kind of, okay? So they need to give a copy of their PR cards, permanent resident cards, driver's license, if they have, and T4 slips. Okay, T4 slips are for how much income or how much money you have for taxes. Attached means they have put a copy, okay, photocopy of their cards, driver's license, and T4 slips. Now, what we need to do is we need to fill in this information, all right, with the information that Ashok Singh and his wife gave us here in the story. So you have to read the story and you have to write and complete this form with their information, okay? For example, let's read this form. Using information from activity 6, which is here, help Mrs. Singh. Okay, so now this form is for Mrs. Singh, not Mr. Singh. Mrs. Singh, complete this financial assistance form. So you are helping Mrs. Singh, which is his wife, fill in this information on this form. So what you will do is you are going to write the information. For example, it says here, last name. What are you going to write in last name? You go back to the form. What is last name? What is the last name for this family? You know, it is what? Ashok sing, right? So you will have to write sing, okay? Sing, right? Sing. Read. First name. What is her first name? We are doing Indira, right, Mrs. Singh? So we are going to write her first name. Indira. All right, next, date of birth. Notice it says DD, MM, YYYY. It means you have to write the date exactly. You have to write day, 2 numbers, month, 2 numbers, YYYY, 4 numbers. So you have to find the information from this story and write Mrs. Singh's date of birth. Here we have male, female. All right. Next we have address, apartment unit number, city, province. Ontario is already written because we know Hamilton is in Ontario. Postal code, home telephone, work telephone, cell phone. Okay, whatever information you have here, I want you to write in this form. Spouse or partner. Do you know who is spouse? A spouse is a husband or a wife, whoever. So we write the last name, first name, date of birth, male or female, for your spouse, okay? Children, that's easy. Last name, first name, date of birth, male or female. So you are going to read this information. If there is information about children, you are going to write this information. Next, proof of current total family income. Please check all boxes that apply. So proof means the government or the city wants the information about what you earn or what income, what money you are getting every month. So you check whichever one that you have. So we're not talking about you, we're talking about Mrs. Singh and Ashok Singh. What information do they have of their income? You will check the box, okay? Whichever box that they have in the story, you will check it, okay? So just read that notice of assessment, T4 slip, pay stubs, employment insurance, Ontario Works, Ontario Disability, okay? Workers' compensation, letter from social agency, guaranteed income, disability, whichever one that Mrs. Singh has in this story, you are going to write it in this or check in this box, okay? After that, here it says, I, this name of person, okay, have completed, finished this application for the financial aid, help with money, and state, I say that the information I have provided, whatever information I gave here, is to the best of my knowledge. I have done it right, okay? This is all the information I have. I agree, I accept. I agree means yes. To accept, yes, I would like financial responsibility for the program myself and my family are registered in should my application be denied. For example, they want to apply for financial help, right? Money from the government. And if there is something wrong, some information that is not right, or maybe they have one thing, for example, disability, but they don't check it, then the government will find out and say, sorry, you have this money coming from here, so you will not get this money. So here, this sentence means I agree. I accept. If there is anything wrong, problem in this form, that I will give the money for the program, okay, if I am wrong, okay? After that, we need the applicant's signature and the date. What about this part? Do we write anything in this part? Sometimes you will see on a form for office use only. Office use means this is not for me. This is for the office to write. Okay, so this will be your homework for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me or text me on Facebook. Have a good day, everyone.